have one. I did not keep track.
Okay, because this takes about 14 hours for us, the way you did it.
But we were also never did speedrun.
No.
I disarmed the bomb by licking it.
But what I was trying to say was, if it's something you can beat in an afternoon any day, which someone who's actually playing really serious could with this, I'm sure.
Super Hot Wars? I'd say it's longer, a bit longer than this, probably, then.
So yeah, it makes sense that someone could comfortably beat it 100 times, because you could probably do it in a day if you wanted to.
But yeah, this might be my favorite Castlevania.
It is a pretty good one. It seems very enjoyable.
The next two are.
It has a lot of. This has a lot of polish that I wish the other ones had that we'd done already.
Other whats?
Hit these.
The only other Castlevania. I mean, Symphony?
Up here. You got it with your tongue.
On accident. That's great! Oh, I missed it! Got it!
No!
Because, yeah, the way your tongue, like, raises up, that hits it.
Yeah.
You're terrible butt stabbers.
Took less than an hour to beat it twice.
Oh, I can't quite get up there.
You just barely can't. That's what I was wondering. Although, technically, you have the map slot now, if you don't want to go back for the foie gras.
Twice in less than an hour, you have to have been using the Succubus Warp Glitch. I'm getting so many Armor Knights! Yeah, you got it on the map, and that's all you wanted, right?
Yeah, unless you want the foie gras later.
Oh yeah, it's really good, but at the same time, I can't get there. I'm too short. I like how someone's just standing there looking bored.
Hey, this is where you're actually supposed to go! Yeah, foie gras is like full health, isn't it? Basically.
It's incredible.
It's like a super potion in a sense.
Full of I just wish I. But yeah, I think the next game has like 3 out of bounds glitches. I'd say it's fairly glitchy. It's just that only one of the glitches is going to make you cry.
Well, or just ruin your enjoyment of the game.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily have to make you cry to do that.
Use the Black. Oh yeah, Black Panther Soul. How do you beat the game twice? You can't start with Black Panther Soul though. How did you? Huh?
Yeah, it takes away Black Panther's soul. We don't have it.
It took away ours.
Unless there's a new game plus.
I don't think so.
There are games that do that, though, aren't there?
Yeah, I mean, you can, but it won't let you have Black Panther's soul. Oh, you trade it. You can trade it, huh?
Oh, the soul trade.
Sneaky sneak. I don't know anyone else who...
Beating the game at its own game.
I approve. I approve.
Yeah, we've also come up with some clever get-arounds and a couple of... Like when I got trapped down in the water, there were
that wasn't me being clever, that was just me fighting my way out.
There was a little bit of cleverness to it. The jumping down to get underneath that platform
that you
technically shouldn't get under, and I mean there was effort involved beyond just
we are using
punching.
A hack to make luck a bit more relevant, I'll say that, and to remove touchscreen shenanigans.
Yeah, just because trying to touchscreen with the mouse
I play it on, I have it on DS, it's a childhood favorite of mine, but technology. We'll say technology.
You got another floret.
I would have, if we could have played it the most legit way, I totally would have in a heartbeat. Alas.
There's not really an easy way to stream that way, though. Because Nintendo doesn't like
There's an easy way, it'll just cost like $400.
That's not easy.
It's easy.
$400 is at least a significant portion of either of our paychecks. Or even if we split it,
Bobble Banger Soul.
it would still be a lot of money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
That would be...
I have savings. I could just pull out savings and bam, done, but I shouldn't, and I won't. Milk.
That would be, like, at least a work week, I would imagine, based on what I figure you're paid, based on what I got paid.
For me, that'd be
there.
2 work weeks.
I mean, like, if you were working 40 hours.
Oh. Alright, I'm full of Ketobulpus.
You have so many Ketoblepus. Still looks identical.
I'm gonna blep forever. I can blep the blep! Blep. I feel so accomplished. Yeah, Cave Troll does so little damage, but...
But it's up there with the drop kick. It's more just to be irreverent.
Just... well...
Hey, Yorick.
Ow. I think York's skull is in his portrait for some reason.
I mean, it is technically a defining trait of him.
It is. Hey, sup?
You're already a fourth of the way to the level you were at.
No!
Although you are very close, actually.
I don't care.
You'll get the door out of the way.
Yeah, but I don't want... I don't need the set... what's behind it.
I didn't say you needed it.
Fine. Oops. Never mind.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. I'm not so malicious as that. I'm just that absent-minded.
I feel like you could be petty if you wanted to be. Yes, that is the next door.
Alright, let's save state. I'm curious as to what'll happen here. The secret. Is a secret soul, it's called. Eh?
Yeah, the Dracula's Fire, that's the one that we're trying to get.
I'm wondering, I have no idea what'll happen if I do this.
If you beat bosses out of order?
There's no boss in here, there's just big plot. I mean, I guess it'll give me the bad ending if I do it, but... Alright, how do I do this?
Oh, this is the way later, I see.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I know about that secret soul.
Oh no. See, the problem is that we watch Game Grumps.
Oh, no. Alright, it doesn't work. The door bonks me.
Oh,
I can't warp through the door. I don't even know if that's intentional or not. It might be, but I just eat the door. Oh, I guess I'll slime. I want a Mlelm, but slime is also good.
Although, if you want, I can still ask you what's up, dog.
You're just not going to trick us like that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple one, really. It might have worked on me once upon a time.
Oh, it works on a lot of people, especially if they're not paying attention.
Summon mini devils for mem.
As a fun meme.
Oh, did we ever get that? I don't know if we did. We probably did.
It depends. Do you get double jump from the crow here?
Crossuman!
Is that where you get here? Because if you get that here, then yes, we do.
Lawnmowers!
Yeah, you essentially are a zombie lawnmower right now. You don't need that soul at all. But you will take the tea. You do need more of the Almeric sniper.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
We're doing alright. I don't want to work tomorrow.
I'm a little hungry. I work 4.5 hours tomorrow, which is really exciting to me.
Why?
Because it's not much.
Yeah, but that's because you only set your availability for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
If I could afford to do that, I would obviously do that.
Becomes a little chicken in a devil suit? I believe it. That sounds like something Konami would do. I guess I'll kill a bunch of you. I doubt it'll do it. It's basically just a fiery Ketobulpus, but...
No, it's not basically a fiery Ketobulpus. It's the same thing. It's just you're using fire instead of petrification. This is one of Shin's favorite death animations in the game.
It's one of yours too, and you know it.
It is pretty wibbly, which is great.
Oh.
Right over there.
I breathe fire, but from my hand, someone breathes with his hand.
You Kamehameha fire out of it.
You're in the final area. Get out of here. Oh, and get back on the screen. You're a freak.
You tell him to go away, and then you tell him to get on the screen. Hey, a Skellerman. You have that ability. You could throw a Skellabone right now. It's a big Skellabone right now.
It's too big, it won't work.
If you have 9, you just can't get through there.
You're stuck on the boss after death. The boss. Abaddon. Really? You beat me 100 times and you're stuck?
Maybe under a challenge run or something.
I can see that. In the later game, when you start hard mode, you can choose to be locked at a certain level.
At like level 1 or whatever.
There is a hard mode level 1. Old Axe Armor level 1 mode is obscenely difficult. Someone on GameFAQs wrote a guide on how to do well in it, but even he pointed out he couldn't beat it, even though he was writing a guide on how to play it.
So it may be impossible.
No, I think apparently there's been a speedrun of it. I don't know if it was 2 assisted or not. Whoa! I can fly, it turns out.
But only backwards and not in useful ways.
Right.
You already got the grapes earlier.
Yeah, but they're just everywhere.
In Julius mode, he got stuck earlier, he said.
Yeah, I got stuck on Gargoth on Julius mode, because Gargoth. Emergency potion.
This is where I think you got ouched a lot before, too.
Trying to get his soul.
Yeah.
Throwing sickles at his foot. What's up, guys?
I mean, to be fair, it's not in a very convenient place. You don't have the doll yet. Do you have the combination to make this work?
There's nothing to bonk me this time. I just need to remember. I don't want to save state so we just instantly recover my MP, but... That's an idea. I'll just make up a setup here of... Oh, alright, for now I'll just do that. Shift F... I'll stab you. Oh, okay. Butt stabber? Oh no!
You're not going to be able to get the milk now.
Alright.
So how's that work?
What you do is you activate the succubus soul, which enters you into a different state.
Yeah. And then you backdash to...
No, then I use my special move to go over there. I go over here and I stab 3 times for no reason. And then I warp over there again. Let's do a race? Nuh-uh. If you beat the game 100 times, you beat the game almost 100 times more than I have. Oh.
He basically knows how to do the glitches. He doesn't efficiently execute the glitches.
I'm not a professional gamer by any sense. I could
You would shame him in the same way he doesn't like being shamed while playing Pokemon TC Go.
I wouldn't... I'm not confident in challenging anybody who would challenge me to a race.
Wait, Rune Ring?
Yeah. I'm equipping my Succubus Warp set. Yeah, I mean, I wish you the best of luck on it, but I don't know the routing or any of that. I lack the proficiency.
Now that said, we do have other speedrunners who have watched us. One of the people in our Discord is a speedrunner for... They've done speedruns for Jump Jet Rex. They've done speedruns for
Freedom Planet.
And they did speedruns for another game I can't think of off the top of my head.
Pick up some grapes. I use no glitches. Well, again, I couldn't speed